Take a close look at this photo. Do you have any idea what it is? Or even who took it? Because according to the experts, this piece of paper could be worth over $1,000 today. And yet back when it was taken, it was just an ordinary day at work. And to understand the story behind the photo, we have to go back in the 1930s, when a young French photographer, 22 years old, is the author of the picture Kissed by the Hôtel de Ville. This young photographer, it was Robert Doisneau. Well, to be honest, I knew I had this picture in my attic, but I didn't know where it was. I received this from my uncle, who had a restaurant in Dordogne a few decades ago, and one day, Robert Doisneau gave him this picture. So, my new mission is to find where the picture's been taken. I found that Robert Doisneau was coming for holidays in Dordogne and in Lot in France. And so if we take a close look at the picture, you see the stones. It looks like Sarlat or the Lot in France. But now, how could I find a tower? My research zone is more than square kilometers. How could I find this place? I think I saw, when I was searching on the web, a museum dedicated to Robert Doisneau, and maybe I will call them and ask them if they have any idea of where this picture has been taken. So, as you can see, his daughters just made an atelier in Paris. It's called Atelier Robert Doisneau, and it opens at 1:30 p.m. In the old train station, they made an exposition, a gallery of his work. So this is a famous picture of ladies doing canoe on the Dordogne. And then they open at 2 p.m, so I will also call them. It doesn't fit in the scanner, it's really too big, it's like an A3. So I'll make the picture with my phone. So I just took picture and I will send them. So the email is ready and I say, hello, I contact you because I got a legacy from my family. Well, I just found another frame. Well, a picture. You know, normally experts are using gloves and all this stuff. I don't have those kind of things. Can you just believe this? I have this piece of French photography history, this masterpiece, between my hands right now. Okay then, I got to be precise. I have to put the passepartout in a good way. Yeah, that's good, like this. And I will just adjust like this. Wow, it looks brilliant now. Don't touch it anymore. I don't remember the side, but I think the crashed border is in the bottom, if I remember well. Okay. I totally love it this way. This is wonderful. Well, I'm so lucky about this. So lucky to have a piece of French photography history from the biggest photographer in France ever. I just forgot to put the microphone on, but I just called the number we got in Carlux in Dordogne. And then they said they are not responsible for the exposition. I gotta call the Office de Tourisme. That's the place in the cities where they are managing all about tourism. I think it's good.
Bienvenue à l'Office de tourisme du Pays de Seine, Valérie, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour madame, je vous appelais parce que j'avais une petite question, c'est concernant Robert Doisneau. So she's just telling me right now that the person responsible for the Robert Doisneau exposition just went on holidays.
Écoutez, je vais prendre vos coordonnées.
Merci, c'est très gentil en tout cas. Au revoir madame.
Je vous en prie, avec plaisir. Au revoir,
Au
monsieur.
revoir.
Everyone away on summer break, phone calls were a dead end, so I decided to drive down there and ask the locals directly. So we've been first in Loubresac, but on the way we stopped in Carénac.
Petite question à vous poser.
C'est génial, t'as vu? Regarde, parce qu'on voit le bras, il y avait un bras relié. Et en bas du bras, il y a une espèce de passage de dide.
Ah ouais.
C'est quoi? Que là, il n'y est plus du tout. Là, vous allez voir sur la gauche, il y a un petit pont, mais tout de suite.
Ouais.
Et juste à côté du pont, vous allez voir cette tour d'escalier. Et ça, c'est une curiosité, puisqu'avant, il y avait une maison qui était raccrochée à cette tour.
D'accord.
La maison n'existe plus depuis longtemps, mais cette tour d'escalier est restée.
I've been to the office of tourism here in Lubrosac and they told me that the picture has been taken not far from here. So I'm just looking for the place and then we finally found it. Well, I've been to the office of tourism and they told me where it was taken. We are going to Lubrosac where Robert Doisneau was living and we just stopped here because that's a super cool place. That's really beautiful. Just wanted to visit and we found the place. Do you see how the place is peaceful? So now I know where the tower is. I can send it to the Atelier Robert Doisneau to make the authentication of the picture. But that's a strange feeling. And I understand why he took a photo of this tower. It doesn't look like the work he used to do, but this tower is really particular. This is so cool to see where Robert Doisneau used to come and what he saw when he was here. I understand now. I can feel the vibes of the place and I can understand why he used to love spending time here.